This is a general reading for Gemini for September 15th through the 21st. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, in the month of September, I'm offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for one person who either subscribes or puts in a comment. And one person will be randomly selected for that reading. Know that I do read all the comments, and I thank you so much for the support, kind words, and prayers for Gypsy and for me. It is very well appreciated, and thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It costs nothing. It doesn't cost anything to be a subscriber. And if you think you're a subscriber, could you look below the video and see if it says subscriber or not? Because sometimes YouTube does something and you become unsubscribed. All you have to do is resubscribe. If you're a subscriber, I'm not going to send you solicitations. I'm not going to send you texts. I'm not going to do any of that. It helps build the channel. And the two things is, if you are selected for that complimentary reading, I will send you an email or a comment. And I will put it in the notes in the community for the YouTube. Also, you can, when you subscribe, hit the notification, and then you know when the videos come out. That's the only difference that would be. And so it's free, and eventually, after I get more settled and move, there's some things that I'm thinking of doing to say thank you to the subscribers. So that's in the future, but it's not going to cost you anything. I'm not going to doing any sort of marketing or anything with your names. So it just helps the channel. And if you like the videos, thumbs up. That's what helps. I'm also offering again that special of a 30-minute reading video sent to you for $22. It's usually $30. And the reason I'm offering that is that I have some unusual veterinarian bills this month that I need to have covered. My Gypsy dog, has cancer, and so she's on medication, and next week I think I'm taking her in to have her euthanized because she is in pain. And it's I have to do the courageous thing of letting her go, and even though I want her to stay, I do not want her to be in pain, and that's going to cost me money. And then Jason had his shots as well as Milo in preparation for moving. And then Jason, afterwards, because he was on a medication, he got a UTI. So I had to take him to the vet this week for 180 euros, which converts to dollars, it's like about $200. And poor old Jason, he even had blood. So he has got his little smile back, and it makes me feel good, but there's 183 euros that I have to come up with. So if you want a reading for $22, it's usually $30. Send me an email, and my email address is down below. I also have information about the other readings I offer. Send me an email if you're interested in those. Today I have my crew. It's been a long day, and it's nighttime here because I did some private readings for folks, including on WhatsApp and on Zoom today. And I've been doing the cards for the videos. So it's nighttime and dark now. So I got Nina here. This is my crew. Nina's here. She'll probably be snoring. Jason's in the bedroom, doing much better. Milo is in the sitting room. He's already had dinner. And Gypsy and Hope are out in the courtyard. So that's where my crew is. I have shuffled the cards, concentrated on the cards, and asked what Spirit, if they had any messages for you. And they said, ask for help. I think what they're saying is that sometimes you don't want to ask for help. And it's, in the thing of give and take, one person gives and the other one takes. But what if there's no takers? It's the balance of the universe. And maybe you need some help with something. I don't know. It could be a project or an opinion or some help in setting up a business. But they said to reach out and ask for some help. Maybe it's a friend that you want to ask them for some help, for advice or opinion or something. So that's what Spirit said, and we'll see what more we have for information. Oh my goodness, did you hit over a crystal, little Nina? Okay, so, and I have my Diet Coke, my caffeine for the evening. So the very first thing is the Knight of Pentacles. This could be money, it could be movement forward, could be a job, crossed over by the Queen of Swords. At the base of it is happy celebration. It could be a party. It could be meeting with these people. We'll see. Could be people you know. Queen of Swords could be, she's a very decisive woman, can be a mentor, can be an organization, and the Knight of Pentacles can be money. It can be a job. Then you have the Three of Cups of celebration or a get together. This could be people you know, like family too. Behind you is sort of taking a rest, the Four of Swords, assessing what's going on. What's crowning you is the Page of Swords. You're going to get a message that's going to provide clarity. Right ahead of you is your broken heart, but it's reversed, it's healing. Then we have your Queen of Cups. So a lot of this is cups. It's home. Then the Hierophant, which can be conventional thinking, it can be government, or it can be your spirit guides. We'll see which fits. Then, oh, look at this, the Ten of Cups, happy, 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 happy. Look at that. So things are starting to work out in the home front. And then the final card is the Nine of Wands. A whole lot of responsibility, but you're handling it. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords. Oh, the Strength card. Eight of Pentacles. Someone might be getting some money from the government or a job. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. Then we have the Justice card with your broken heart. The Magician. Eight of Swords. Behind you. That's behind you. Ten of Wands. Knight of Cups. Crossed over by some choices. Okay, so things are starting to move forward. There's no fives here. There's no fives this time. And you're moving, you got the Six of Swords. You're moving. That's the final outcome. You're moving forward into smoother waters. Having left that situation, which has been, it's been a real challenge. Now you're moving forward. It is smoother waters ahead. Absolutely, it's smoother waters ahead, which is why it could be that's why they said to ask for help. It could be that you're moving or you have a new project or something, and okay, one of you is thinking about something like a business or a project that you're working on, and you know someone that knows about how to do this, and you ask their advice of how to do it. It could be a self-employment thing. It could be even a project at home, something. And you reach out to this person, and as you're reaching out to this person, it actually, more than getting the help you need, it helps also in the relationship, because this person feels like they can help you, that they're doing something, to help you with this project. So from that experience, then you find that this person's a great resource on various things and can help you along the way, almost like a mentor. Could be your same age, however, he has experiences that you haven't had, and vice versa. You have experiences that he hasn't had. So you can share the information. And through that, it's a win-win for both of you. Now, your reading is here. First, the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a message about money or a job, crossed over by the Queen of Swords. Now look, okay, so the Queen of Swords is like a boss lady, frequently. And you may get a message about money, like a job offer, a promotion. If it's within your same company, they may be considering you for being a lead worker, or to enhance your jobs, add to your responsibilities, so that eventually you would get a promotion, because they're adding to your skill set. The Queen of Swords represents a woman who is a person of authority, and the Pentacles represents money. So I think that there's going to be a change to the positive for your job. And then the Knight of Cups here is related to home and moving forward, or a relationship, and you're looking at your choices. For some of you, I think you might be moving, or thinking about relocating, or a different, maybe you're going to move to an apartment, maybe you're going to buy a house, but you're looking at some options with your Knight of Cups. Or could be romance. The Knight of Cups is someone offering you a cup of romance, and you're looking at your options. Is this person in your life now? Are you considering a relationship with them? How do you want to define the relationship? Or are you moving? I mean, there's a lot of different things that can be under these cups, but it has to do with home, relationships, and possible connection, a relationship. At the base of it is some happy celebration and heavy burdens. So things are starting to change. Things are starting to be in your favor. You're feeling very good about it, and you got some heavy burdens. But the Ten of Wands is the end of a cycle. Those wands, those heavy burdens are about to be lifted. It's the end of whatever you've been going through. You have felt a lot of burden about many things. I think that it was not just in the work environment, but it was on all avenues. You felt, that it was burdens from the home, burdens from work. It could be burdens from family members that you are having to help. Whatever it is you felt on all areas of your life, there were all these responsibilities. And you felt more and more, because you're a very conscientious person and you didn't want to let people down. You were like stepping up, but it was like, how much more are you going to take? It was almost like, the burros, the beasts of burden. So it can be donkeys or, pack animals, that all these burdens are on their shoulder, all the weight of, and that's how you almost felt like, how much more were you going to, have to take? And it was at the point where it was depleting your energy, and you were just exhausted by the end of the day, because you didn't want to let people down. However, these burdens are going to go, they're going to be lightened. There is a path. There is a way. The burdens are going to be lessened. And that's why it says ask for help. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit is saying, remember I said ask for help? This is part of it. Ask for help. Say, hey, I have all of this stuff that I have going on. I have work, and they keep piling it on me because it's the whole thing of less employees, more work, and they've got all this stuff that's going on at home, and and then I have this. Ask for help. Ask for someone that can step up to help you. For example, if you have a family member that you have to help, like an elderly family member or someone that needs some help, ask another family member if they can take a little bit of the burden that maybe they could take. Maybe take turns, like every other week. You take them shopping, or check on their well-being, because Spirit said ask for help. That's what it is. It asks for help, and that's what they're saying. Ask for help. because you do not want to deplete your energy so much that they have to, that your health fails. There is that card in Believe in Your Own Magic that says about taking care of yourself, that on the airplane, when they say that the oxygen drops, that you put your mask on first before you help anybody else. Well, it's the same thing here, that you do not want to be depleted so much that you cannot help people around you. You have to take care of your energy. You have to be, having a break, rest your body, just even time to replenish your energy. Take care of yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. Because there's this celebration, there's good things happening, but you do have all these burdens. And it could even be some responsibilities related to even a get-together, So, more burdens, and say, ask for help. If you're having a party, ask for help. So it's important for you to speak up, because if not, then you're not going to be, you're not even going to be any good for yourself, because your whole energy is being depleted. Because then behind you is that you were just sort of assessing what was going on and felt like you couldn't really move forward. There was stuff going on and you were taking a break and you felt, I can't move forward. And whatever these are, whatever the Eight of Swords, whether it's the situation at work that you felt couldn't change, or whether it's the family obligations, you felt that you were sort of stuck, and that you had, all of this that's keeping you from moving forward. However, remember, I always say that this is ropes. You're blindfolded. You don't even have a true picture of what's going on, and you're sort of like taking a break. But this is behind you, because what is crowning you is Page of Swords, a message, and the Magician. Now, the Page of Swords could be clarity about a situation, that you have some information. And the Magician is, what do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? It's unlimited. It has the infinity right there. There is no limit of what you can create. It is unlimited. There is enough in the universe for all. That's what it's saying. And you have clarity. You're getting clarity about what you want to create. Is it your own business? Is it advancement where you are? Is it moving to a new location? What is it you want to create? Is it enhancing more balance of family and work? This is what you're thinking about, getting clarity. Because up ahead is your broken heart and the Justice card. Now, this can be interpreted in a couple of different ways. The broken heart can be related to home, or it can be related to work. But you had this broken heart that's healing. And the Justice card indicates a decision that's been made. It could even be related to division of property. It could be related to a decision by work, or it could be related to a decision that you make and keeping balance in your life, because it has the scales of balance. So you're going to make some decisions, or maybe or it could be a decision that, about your broken heart. So that's ahead of you. Okay, so if someone's making a decision, okay, so for someone, it could be that you're waiting for a decision and the decision is not in your favor, and it causes you some concern or pain. That's for someone, knowing that the decision is not what you would like, and so it does cause some pain. However, looking here along the way, there you are, the Queen of Cups, and happy celebration. It's new opportunities. So, this decision, here can be, related to home. And here, the Justice card could have been like a settlement. It could have been a legal thing related to domestic partnership, marriage. because it's the Justice card. It could be a legal situation. It could also be if someone is involved waiting for a court case. Could be a delay, or it could be maybe it wasn't found in your favor, or not as much as you wanted. That's a head. Yeah, that is a head, and that's causing some concern. It's the Three of Swords. Yeah. So there's a decision, and it is going to cause some concern, but that's not the final outcome. You know, that's just part of it. Then you have your Queen of Cups and happy celebration, new beginnings. Could be a new home. It could be a new relationship. That's what's on your mind, is new opportunities for you as the Queen of Cups, which is relationships. And then you have here the Hierophant, which represents government, and there's money. For some of you, you're getting money from the government. For others, you could be getting a government job. But there it is. Through your hard work, that's the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to get compensation, so that's usually work. And there's the Hierophant, which represents government. Then we have here, look at this. There's your Ten of Cups. Everything's good. And it says, have the strength of the lion. Have the strength. See it through. Don't waver, because you're going to have happy outcomes. Because, you know, you had your Three of Swords here. But it says here, have the strength of the lion. Keep going. Don't give up. Do not give up. Because through determination, through following through the strength of the lion, you're going to meet your goal. And here's your happy conclusion. So don't give up. You could be, you know, when you're taking, you know, on a race like a marathon or something, you know, and you're running along, you don't want to give up when you're almost to the finish line. And that's what it's saying. Because there's your finish line, there's your happy conclusion, and it has strength of the line. Just keep going. You've got that strength inside of you. And not only is it that it's important for you to complete this, but it also helps you in future similar situations, because what you're doing is you become aware of that strength within you, that you can face other situations. So it isn't just for this, it is developing that strength, that empowerment that you can carry forward. So it's adding on to future situations. And then the final outcome is, there's your burdens are lessened. Here's the Nine of Wands, and moving forward. So your burdens have been lifted or lessened. You don't have all 10 of them now, you have 9, and you're moving into smoother waters. As a result of having the strength and asking for help and lightening your burdens, you're moving forward to better opportunities. And you are the one guiding your boat, not somebody else, but you are. And that's your outcome. Now, let me pull you some oracle cards. Things are going good for you now, Gemini. And it is saying, ask for help. Ask for someone to help you with your burdens. Because then you'll be able to have time to heal yourself. Okay, so the first cards are the Divine Beloved. And you're going to get one of those cards here. Spirit wants you to have one of these cards. Nina's being very good. She's being very good. She's tired. We're both tired. Okay, angels and archangels. Yeah, I am tired because this week I had my medicine on Tuesday and I didn't feel so good Wednesday and Thursday. So, angels and archangels. But I only have 15 more treatments of this. 3 of 18 are done. Angels and archangels. Okay, here we go. And this is for our Gemini. What do we have for our Gemini? Here we go. Attachment. I release all attachments. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Aha. Okay, that's interesting because, you know, you have your Queen of Cups there. And let's pull another card for our wonderful Gemini. And here it is. Beauty. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty. beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am. Love itself in a temporary human form. Yeah, there you are. Let you see that card. Yes. Okay, now the other card is the Law of Positivism. Jason, are you making that noise? That's Jason breathing. It's a little bit hot here, like it is over the whole planet. And we have the Law of Positivism for our wonderful Gemini. And what is it that we have for our Gemini angels and archangels and spirit guides? Here we go. Right here. Let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back. Let go of limiting thoughts that are holding me back. There. What is the problem? Oh, you want through here. Excuse me. Okay, there you go. Jason wanted into his room. Okay, then we have the Louise Hay Positivism, or affirmation cards, the Louise Hay's affirmation cards, angels and archangels. What do we have here? Right here too. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in realization of my goals. I am safe. If you want to take a picture of that one. And the other one is, I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh, new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. There you go. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm supposed to pull the cards here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides, please show me what you want our Gemini to see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Number 1. Breathe. Breathe. Do your breath work. Release, and release the negative and bring in the energy. Release the negative, bring in the energy. Chaos and conflict. So release that. Through chaos and conflict comes creation. But chaos and conflict for you has been in the past. So it's building, putting firm foundation for the next chapter. And imagine is your manifestation. What do you want to create? This is the creation card, imagine. Okay, and then we have the believe in your own magic card here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides, please show me. And angels and archangels and spirit guides, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. This is for our Gemini. What do you want Gemini to know? Right here. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. That's taking care of yourself. Yes. Which is, releasing some of those burdens, taking care of who you are. Okay, now the meditation card for this week. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free. Free is good. And if you would like to be, if you would like that 30-minute reading for $22, it is, usually $30. It's cheaper than the psychic phone lines. It's cheaper than a whole lot of other readers. And I do get good feedback from the people that I do readings for. So anyway, consider the $22 reading. Send me an email, and it helps my dogs because I've got some vet bills coming out here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Destiny. It is not in the stars, but in yourself. Look at that. Meditate on that for this week. Thank you so much, Gemini. I really appreciate your support of the channel and your kind words. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.